hockey fans, and welcome to Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick. I'm Brian, and it's Wednesday, May 8th, 2024, and in the words of the immortal hockey great Badger Bob Johnson, it's a great day for hockey. Well, hockey fans, we do have two NHL playoff games taking place on this Hump Day Eve, and for my first two player prop predictions in tonight's two playoff games taking place, I'm looking at the Boston Bruins, who are still in Sunrise, Florida, for Game 2, and they're up 1-0 over the Florida Panthers after upsetting the Panthers 5-1 on Monday night in their second round best-of-7 playoff series. This game is a 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at Amerant Bank Arena in Sunrise, Florida this evening. Well, the Florida Panthers outshot the Bruins in the first contest, but that didn't lead to them scoring more goals. The Panthers outshot the Bruins 39-28 in Game 1 on Monday night. But the Bruins were victorious as underdogs. They got 5 goals on Florida Panthers goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky. Actually, they got 4, and there was 1 empty net goal. Well, I'm looking at Florida Panthers players in this game tonight for shots on goal, seeing that the Florida Panthers practically had 40 shots on goal, when all a coach asks is for their players to get 10 shots on goal per period, because goaltenders only save on average 9 out of 10 shots on goal. So if you can get 10 shots on goal per period and 30 shots on goal per game, usually your team can come away with 3 goals scored by the end of the contest. So again, I'm looking at Florida Panthers for shots on goal, and I'm specifically here tonight looking at forward Matthew Tkachuk. In 6 games played during the postseason, Matthew Tkachuk has recorded 26 shots on his opponent's goals. That's an average of 4.33 shots on goal per game Tkachuk is getting. And in Game 1 versus the Boston Bruins, Tkachuk recorded 5 shots on Boston Bruins netminder Jeremy Swayman. So for my first player prop prediction in tonight's NHL action, I like Florida Panthers forward Matthew Tkachuk to get over 3.5 shots on goal at home tonight versus the visiting Boston Bruins. And for my second player prop prediction in tonight's NHL action, I'm looking at Florida Panthers forward Sam Reinhart. Sam Reinhart, in 6 postseason games played, he's recorded 29 shots on goal. That's an average of 4.83 shots on opponents' goals per game. And in 1 game played versus the Boston Bruins in this postseason action, Sam Reinhart had 6 shots on goal versus Boston Bruins netminder Jeremy Swayman. So for my second player prop prediction in tonight's NHL action, this one's a no-brainer. I like Florida Panthers forward Sam Reinhart to get over 3.5 shots on goal at home tonight versus the visiting Boston Bruins. For my third player prop prediction in tonight's NHL playoff action, the Edmonton Oilers travel tonight to Vancouver, British Columbia to face off against the Vancouver Canucks in Game 1 of their second round best-of-7 playoff series. This game's a 10 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at Rogers Arena in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada this evening. Well, I'm looking at Edmonton Oilers defenseman Evan Bouchard. He's a very offensive-minded defenseman, and he's been putting up some good numbers during the postseason thus far. And in 4 regular season games versus the Vancouver Canucks this past regular season, Evan had recorded 15 shots on goal as well as 2 points. And in 5 postseason games played in the Edmonton Oilers' first round playoff series dismantling of the Los Angeles Kings, Evan put 16 shots on goal versus Kings netminders, and that's an average of 3.2 shots on goal per game. He also, in that series, recorded 9 points in the 5 games versus the Kings. He put up a goal and 8 assists in the first round playoff series. I was going to take Evan Bouchard to get a point in tonight's game at Vancouver, but FanDuel had the odds for Evan Bouchard to get a point listed at negative 172. So I'm going to take Evan Bouchard for shots on goal. I like the odds on this a little better tonight. So for my third player prop prediction, I like Edmonton Oilers defenseman Evan Bouchard to get over 2.5 shots on goal tonight on the road at the Vancouver Canucks. So to recap my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick of 3 player prop predictions in tonight's 2 NHL games taking place for today, Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. My first player prop prediction, I like Florida Panthers forward Matthew Tkachuk to get over 3.5 shots on goal tonight at home versus the visiting Boston Bruins. For my second player prop prediction, I like Florida Panthers forward Sam Reinhart to get over 3.5 shots on goal tonight at home versus the visiting Boston Bruins. And for my third player prop prediction in tonight's NHL action, I like Edmonton Oilers defenseman Evan Bouchard to get over 2.5 shots on goal tonight on the road at the Vancouver Canucks. Thanks for watching my video, hockey fans. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please also don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you like my video, if you like my predictions, by hitting that like button down below. Please don't forget to put your comments in the comment section below. Not only would I like to know what everyone's predictions are in tonight's NHL action, but all of my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick community would also love to know what everyone's predictions are in tonight's NHL 2 playoff games, so we could all help one another to beat the books tonight. Please also put your comments in the comment section below, letting me know what you honestly think of my predictions for tonight's 2 NHL playoff games. Thanks again for watching, hockey fans.